So according to you, what is important, reading or speaking? What is important?
Yeah, according to me, speaking is very important because if you want to become a speaker, so you have to speak. Reading is also
Yes,
very important.
absolutely right.
If you want to become a speaker, then
Start again. Okay.
hello ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, ma'am. Thanks for asking. So, ma'am, we are meeting for the first time, so I want to know about you. Please introduce
Yeah,
yourself,
of
ma'am.
course. Yeah. So thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Mansee Vishwakarma. I am from MP. Currently, I am living in Hyderabad. As far as my qualification concerned, I have completed graduation, BSc Computer Science. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are stitching, cooking, running, exercise, learning new things. This time, I'm learning English. That's all about me.
Wow, ma'am, that's nice. That's nice. You are
Thank
doing
you.
lots of it. Wow. Yeah, good to know about you, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
I would like to know yourself also.
yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. So, as you know, ma'am, my name is Babita Prajapati. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur. And
Okay.
let's talk about my qualification. So I did graduation with English, I did PG, and I did BA, and I qualified CTET, UCTET as well. Right now, I have been learning this language for 10 months, and but I was not consistent in the beginning. But right now, I'm consistency, and to be honestly, I have been learning this language with consistence since November. So right now I'm learning this language, and apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. It's a very small channel. I think you know about it me. And yeah, and along with ma'am, I love yoga and singing as well.
Okay.
About
Okay.
me.
Okay. You have also lots of things. You should not say you should not say I am a small YouTuber. Okay. Definitely you will be become big YouTuber. Okay.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Because recently you started your English journey. That's why.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So
Okay.
how is going your study? Are you enjoy this journey?
Sorry, ma'am. Please.
How is, yeah, I'm asking how is going our study? Are you enjoy this journey?
Yes, yes, ma'am, definitely. I'm enjoying and I'm fully enjoying. And day by day, I think I have improved, and I improved a lot because you know, ma'am, if talk about any kind of learning thing, so if you learn any kind of thing with consistency and with determination, then that time it will give you good results. So
Yes.
whatever you want to do any kind of thing in your life, so
Hello?
yeah, you have to do with consistency. Consistency is very matter to
Yes.
learn this. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. Absolutely right. I agree with your point. Consistency is very important. If we want to do anything, suppose this time we are learning English. So if we will speak English every day, if we will practice, if we will make video every day, so it is very helpful for you. So
Yes, ma'am.
consistency is very important. Suppose we are learning how to drive, how to swing. So if we do one day, then we will escape. So we can't do. So it's
Yes,
not possible.
yes, ma'am. If you are not doing your work daily basis, so it's not going to give you good results. So this is the
Yes, yes,
thing. Yes, ma'am.
yes,
And
yes,
ma'am,
yes. All
can you
okay.
tell me
Okay, go
how
ahead.
do you language and which kind of difficulty you face when you are learning this language?
Okay. And when I start my English journey, so that time I was thinking, I used to think I don't have environment. How should I learn English? I want to improve my English, but how can I improve English? Firstly, I should learn grammar portion, or I should learn vocabulary portion. And sometime when we are not able to speak English, so sometimes we feel if I speak in front of anyone, so definitely they will laugh at me. So I will speak this person at the side or not. So this type of difficulty I used to face that time. And
Yes,
sometimes
ma'am.
also, if we will not speak every day, if we will not talk with colonners, so definitely after 2 and 3 days, we will think I forgot everything. So we should do every day, because this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
because this is not our mother tongue. This is second language. So if we will
Yes,
not
ma'am.
talk, so definitely we feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, ma'am. Right. Yes, ma'am.
So
Consistency
when did you
is,
think? Okay, so I want to ask you, when did you think I should start YouTube channel so it will be helpful for me?
yeah, actually, ma'am, I am so passionate about this language, and in order to learn this
Okay.
language, I thought if I didn't do any kind of thing about myself, then I will left from others, and which is not good
Yes.
for myself, for my life, for my career. So, ma'am, I have many qualifications, but right now I'm not doing any kind of thing. So, and nowadays, UP government is not providing any kind of vacancies for teachers. So, I thought if I alone at my home, so why can't I learn this language? If a lot of people can do it, then why can't I? And in the
Yes.
beginning, yeah, in the beginning, it was not my cup of tea, and I was humble, I was scary, and I was humble. If I wanted to talk in front of any other person, so that time my mind was blank, totally blank, and that time I was not able to speak in English even one word. So
Yes.
I thought if I practice in daily basis, so definitely I can improve my English little by little. So that's how I can start. And right now I'm feeling much better, and I think I improved a lot because practicing is really very most important in order to learn this language. If you practice well, so English is not that difficult because
Yes.
practice. Yes, so that's how I learned this language. And ma'am,
Yes.
nowadays
Yes.
it is very important for most of the women and men as well, and children as well. So nowadays, many people are learning this language, and they are going. So really, this language makes me happy and confident right now. Because earlier I was not confident. Even
Yes.
if even Hindi, if I wanted to speak in Hindi in front of other person, even that time I also used to fumble. So that's why I thought if my communication is better, then I can communicate with other person very nicely. So that's why I started to
Yes.
learn
Yes.
this language.
Yes, yes, you are saying right. I agree with your point. Also, earlier, earlier I was not able to talk any Hindi language also. But now I feel comfortable. I can talk any person, because
Yes,
this time we are talking each other. You are a stranger. You are sitting in front of me. You are a stranger. Okay, but we are talking each other, be comfortable. So it is very helpful for me also. Now I can talk any person, Hindi language also.
yeah, really.
Earlier I
Actually,
was, yeah, earlier I used to think I should talk this person or not. But this time we are doing this type of activity, so we can say our I can say we can improve our English also. And we can go here and there without hesitation, without fear.
yes, ma'am. Right, right. If you talk
Yes.
every day, every day with stranger. So it will give you good result, and it will so easy for you because you are talking
Yes,
in daily basis. So that's why
yes,
that
yes,
time it is very easy. And you know, ma'am, if you are willing to put some effort in it, that time it will give you good result, and you find lots of things through this language. Yes.
yes, 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 absolutely right. You have great knowledge.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Right.
So this time, are you not doing anything? Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
ma'am.
now audible. That time your video have stopped. Yeah, now okay, now okay.
Okay. So earlier, ma'am, I was teaching. Before COVID, I was teaching, and recently I was teaching,
Okay,
but I just left my job because of my children. Because my younger child is 3.5 years old. I have two kids, and elder one is 11 years old. Younger one is 3.5 years old. So young elder one is studying in sixth standard, and younger one is not going to high school right now.
it's
So that's
okay.
why, yeah, I have to take care of him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's why. Yes, but after some time you should join any school if you want to teach any school.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. I also want to become a teacher, but government teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely you will be become government teacher.
Yes, ma'am. So it is my dream, because I want to
Okay.
become a teacher as well. Because you know, ma'am, whenever I started to learn this language, I feel happy. I feel confident, and right now I'm gaining day by day lots of knowledge through the
Yes.
language. So
Yes.
I'm really very nowadays. I think I don't give up about this language to
Yeah,
learn this.
sure. Yeah,
If I
we should not escape because this is language, and my mother tongue is Hindi language. Okay, so I talk every day Hindi language, but this time we are learning English language, so we should not skip this language because this is beautiful language. With help of English language, we can go here and there. We can talk abroad person, so it will be helpful in future also. We can teach our children also with help of English language.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it is not our mother tongue. It is not our native language. But we have right to learn this language, to learn many
Yes,
languages. We should
yes, yes,
learn, so that we can move forward in our life very easily. So it's very
yes.
important. Yes.
Okay, so do you read any book or not?
Yeah, ma'am. I read every day 1 or 2 pages in a day. Actually,
Yes,
that book
yes.
related to my elder one book. So if I get free time, so that time I take any English book. I start to read and read it out loud. Whatever I'm reading out loud.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Whenever we learn, we should read loudly, and you have watched when you read any book, so you get lots of vocabulary, so we can improve our vocabulary also. And if we don't have knowledge, which sentence this is, so we can find what is this is compulsion sentence, and this is possession sentence, this is participle, what is this using sentence, so we can improve our English. So we should read everyday vocabulary. According to me, if we are beginners, so we should read kids story book, because
Uh,
because this time we are learning English and we are not fluently, we can say we are intermediate. Okay, so try to learn kids story book, not newspaper, because if we will read newspaper, so there we can't watch our confidence. Definitely we will see our low confidence. Why I can't learn newspaper? Because we will saw difficult vocabulary. So
yes,
we should
ma'am.
read easy book.
That's
It's
yes,
helpful.
myself. To talk about me. Reading newspaper is not my cup of tea. And if I read any kind of newspaper, so that time understand because there is available lots of
Yeah.
difficult and which is
Yes.
not understanding for me. So that's why I was mostly children's book. So
Yes. Yes.
whenever I get free time, so that time I take any English book and children's book, and that time I used to read. Yeah.
Yeah. So according to you, what is important, reading or speaking? What is important?
Yeah, according to me, speaking is very important because if you want to become a speaker, so you have to speak. Reading is also
Yes,
very important.
absolutely right.
If you want to become a speaker, then and you are not speaking, so how is it possible for you that you can improve your speaking skills? You can't improve in speaking skills. So if you want to speak, then you have to speak at least 30 to 40 minutes in a day. So you have to start
Yes.
40 minutes, yeah, in a day.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. I agree with your point. Reading and speaking both is most important, but this time, if suppose I want to give example, you are teacher and you have knowledge about grammar and you can read book very well. You can translate, but if you don't have knowledge how to speak English, so how will you speak English? So, firstly, speaking is very important. If we are able to speak English, so definitely we can read book. But
Yes.
if we are able to read books, so it doesn't matter we can speak or not, because there are lots of learner and teacher who can teach very well, but they can speak very well because of practice. They are not doing practice, that's why.
Yeah. And there are many teachers, they have lots of knowledge in English and grammar as well,
Yes,
but don't speak because of speaking, because they are not able to speak because they are not practicing. So that's why.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Yes, and I want to share with you whenever we have any topic, okay? So try to speak 1 and 2 minutes, continue without stop.
Yes. This is called
Yeah,
gram technique. Yeah.
yeah. So we can improve English because sometime we make some sentence and we stop. Try to make 1 and 2 minutes continue.
Yes, ma'am. If you speak continue every day, each and every day, then your fluency will be increased day by day. Because
Yes,
and
yes,
speaking, if you are not practicing, then what will happen? You are not going to become a fluent speaker. You are not going to improve in this language.
yes,
But
yes.
practicing every
And this time,
time.
yeah, if we are beginner and this time we are learning English, okay, so we should learn, so we should watch simple video, not advanced video. Suppose if you will, you want to speak fluent speaker, okay, and you will watch advanced speaker video, but maybe you can't understand because you don't have advanced vocabulary. So if we are beginner intermediate, so we should watch and we should learn, we should watch simple speaker video, not advanced. Because if we will watch advanced speaker video, so definitely we will think my English is not good. Why I'm not understand what is saying? This type of definitely we will think.
Yes, ma'am. I also used to think like this.
Because earlier, earlier I used to watch this type of video, advanced speaker video, so I was not able to understand video.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Because if you are watching in advanced speakers, so that and you are beginner level, so that time you are not able to understand any kind of word, any kind of difficult word. So that time you can
Yes,
think in, like I'm not going to improve because they are speaking in advanced level, so it's not my cup of tea. So if you are
yes, yes,
watching and you want to watch any kind of English content, so you have to watch like English cartoons, and basic basic English content as well. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. And firstly, we should ask ourselves, what is my label? I'm beginner or intermediate or advanced. What is my label? If we are beginner, so we should do this type of activity so that we can jump intermediate. After that, in advance.
Yes, ma'am. Right, right. Firstly, we should know about ourselves, like which kind of we are, which kind.
Yeah, yeah, and this time we can say we are intermediate. Okay, so we should learn simple vocabulary. We should not learn advanced vocabulary because this time, firstly, we should improve our fluency, accuracy also. After that, we can learn advanced vocabulary, idioms, phrases because we want to speak fluently English like advanced speaker. But this time, we should take simple vocabulary because I have also do this type of thing. Sometime I have learned 2 and 5 advanced vocabulary, but after that I forgot. So firstly we should learn. We know very well cloth means kapda. This time
Yes,
if we are beginner, okay, so we should not learn attire. Attire means kapde hota hai. Definitely we will forget after some time. So try to learn simple word than advanced word.
yes, ma'am. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we stop this conversation? This is nice conversation with you, ma'am. I enjoyed too much, and as well as I learned so many things from you.
Yes, yes, ma'am. It was nice. It was nice conversation with you, and I really enjoyed with you. Ma'am, this is my third conversation. Listen, yeah. Before having the session, I was nervous. I was feeling nervous, but
Oh my God.
yeah, but right now I'm really feeling much better. Yeah. Thank you so much for having the session, and really it was nice conversation with you. Yeah, I really enjoyed with you.
Yeah,
Yes,
same also. So we will talk another time. Okay.
ma'am, you are going to upload this video on your YouTube channel.
If you want to, you can upload. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So another time, ma'am, if you are free, so if you don't mind, so please conduct the session again.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I will message you. Okay. You are new YouTuber, and so that's why I'm saying you can upload. I don't have any problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for having this.
Okay.
I really enjoyed with you.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am.